How's it going? It is Jayton, otherwise known as Research Cowboy or Jetonian or J Millie Rock. Depends what they want to call me that day. But anyways, today we're talking about salt. Let's get into it. So, is salt bad for you? This is the age-old question, and for many of you, the answer that you think I might say is actually going to be quite the opposite of reality. So, salt is actually great for the human body. Initially, say within a day or two of upping your salt intake, your water retention will go up. Because you'll be increasing the volume of the extracellular space. So the space that's found outside of the cell, you'll be increasing that. So this is also why your blood pressure might go up a point or two initially, but after these first couple of days, your body gets back to normal and you no longer experience a rise in blood pressure or water retention. So your blood pressure is not going to keep going up. You're not going to keep retaining more water. Your body will acclimate. You'll come back down to a baseline. So whenever you restrict sodium and salt intake, your body releases a hormone known as aldosterone. And so aldosterone is a stress hormone that is released in order to hold on to sodium, so your body doesn't flush out all of its sodium, which can lead to nervous system dysfunction and ultimately death if you become too hyponatremic or too low in sodium. Aldosterone, when elevated for a chronic amount of time, has been shown to have a positive relationship. So it's a synergistic relationship, so they both rise with cortisol. And so so whenever aldosterone is elevated for chronic amounts of time, and it begins to allow for cortisol to rise as well, which is another key stress hormone, it causes vasoconstriction. And so this vasoconstriction leads to a substantial increase in blood pressure and hypertension. So a lack of sodium has been shown to be related to increases in insulin resistance, increases in bad cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, increased chance of becoming obese, and has been correlated to all-cause mortality, otherwise known as dying in all forms. I highly associate this with increase in aldosterone and the cascading effects of increasing cortisol and eventually adrenaline as well. So this chronic amount of time in the stress state or the stressed metabolism is extremely catabolic and causes massive degradation of the metabolism and the body. So it's going to cause first, one of the biggest things is that it causes the release of inflammatory amino acids from the muscle. And so things like tryptophan, cysteine, methionine, homocysteine, all of these kind of have a blunting effect on the metabolism, and they're very inflammatory as well. So that's one of the things that it does. So increasing your salt intake by salting your food to taste and not drinking plain water or plain drinks in a lot of cases is going to help alleviate this stress response by replenishing the sodium in the extracellular space. So instead, add a good pinch of salt to your water whenever you're drinking plain water. You can also do it to your juices. It can also enhance the flavor of different things that you might not think it will, like a little bit of salt and some milk enhances the flavor pretty good. This is also going to help water get into the cell more easily, leading to more effective hydration on the cellular level. So a good rule of thumb to go by is your pee. So if it's clear, then you're drinking too much water and you need to add more salt and electrolytes into your regimen. If it is light to medium, then you're probably pretty good. And then if it's dark, you definitely need to get in some more fluids whenever you can. So that's all I have for this video. If you like this video, if you learned something, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I also have a newsletter that you can sign up for with the link in the description below. Basically, Monday through Friday, I send you a single ingredient. So supplements are my specialty, some people say. And so I'll send you a single ingredient or a supplement. I'll tell you what it is, how it works, possible benefits of it, possible side effects of it, how to take it, and then my preferred source of that supplement. And then I toss a little bit of research your way too if you want to check that out. You can read that all in under 5 minutes. So it's just a quick little breakdown of everything that you need to know. But So that link's in the description. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you next time.